Hello there, ladies. It is Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment. I am a women's life coach that helps divorced women rebuild, recreate, and thrive, living the life that they love. Today, I want to talk about how to protect your energy. Now, if you're watching this now in 2023, you know we are coming into the holidays. It is coming up. And so many times you will feel overwhelmed during the holidays. You know, they say during the holidays, unfortunately, a lot of people get more depressed. There's more anxiety. You know, people are starting to unalive themselves during the holidays just because of all the stress and anxiety and hustle and bustle of the holiday season that can bring in some people's lives. So if you want to protect your energy in general, but especially during the holidays, I have 3 tips that are powerful to help you do just this. Now, before we jump into the content, make sure you share, like, and subscribe so that I can help other women just like you rebuild and really improve their lives so they can live lives that they absolutely love. All right, let's jump into this content. Now, the first way, the number 1 way to protect your energy is something that was described by author Robert Greene in the 48 Laws of Power. And it was Law 10, infection. Stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky. Let me explain. Basically, stay away from the energy vampires. These are the people that are always miserable. They are so unhappy. And everywhere they go, they spread their unhappiness and their misery like an infection. They're always complaining. They're always gossiping and talking about other people. Let me tell you about what she said. Those people. They're the people who are so miserable. The only reason they want to be around you is to suck your energy. They want to feel good because they're so unhappy and they feel so void of joy that they need to be around people that are actually living peaceful lives in order to suck the energy out of them. Here's the interesting thing about energy vampires. Once they suck the energy out of you and you are overwhelmed and stressed out and anxious, they'll turn around and blame you. They'll say it's your fault that this is happening. You know, if I wasn't hanging out with you, I wouldn't feel this way. They will then flip the script and say, it's your fault. You're the reason they're unhappy. You know, these are the drama queens. And I actually did a video about, I'll put it here, and I'll put the link in the description, about how to deal with drama queens, the people that just love chaos and confusion. And that's all they have in life. They don't have goals. They don't have ambition. There's nothing massive that they're doing that they can take their attention on. So they have to find drama because they're bored, they're depressed, they're unhappy. So you have to understand to stay away from these people. They don't know how to emotionally regulate, meaning that they don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know how to make themselves feel better. They don't know how to self-soothe. They're looking for you to do the work for them. They're looking for you to help them feel better. And it is not your job. So in order to protect your emotional and mental stability, that good feeling energy that you have, follow Robert Greene's advice. Infection. Stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky, because if not, you will catch their disease and you will become infected. The second way to protect your energy, build a relationship with yourself. So what do I mean by that? When I say build a relationship with yourself, first of all, you need to know what it feels like to be alone sometimes. So when you're at home by yourself, how do you feel about yourself? When it's quiet and there's no one around to distract you, how do you feel? When you're not doing anything to keep you busy, how do you feel just sitting in quietness? And in order to get comfortable with building a relationship with yourself, this involves mindfulness, doing things that help you get attached and really understand your internal life, your internal climate, how you feel. So I suggest things like meditation, deep breathing, going for walks in nature. Nature is the best way to really get in touch with how you feel, your emotions, your well-being, if you're okay, if you feel safe. And the whole point of all of this, the whole point of building a relationship with yourself, building up that self-awareness, understanding what it's like to feel your emotions. The whole point of all of this is to really understand what safety feels like, to understand what it feels like when your nervous system is calm. You want to be sensitive. The whole point of this is to make you sensitive to the chaos. So part of protecting your energy is building a relationship with yourself where you nurture yourself and you practice teaching yourself what peace feels like. And part of teaching yourself what peace feels like and making you sensitive to the chaos and the confusion, it helps you to understand how to regulate your nervous system. So that, for example, if you go and visit family for the holidays and you're in a good mood and then you get around them and all of a sudden you start to get anxious, you start to feel overwhelmed, that's telling you something. Your body's like, oh, you're pulling yourself out of your peace. Something is pulling you out of your calm. We have to get back to that alignment. We have to get back to that peace. Your body is sending you the signal that the relationship you have with yourself is it's starting to feel a little chaotic. How do we get back to center? So that helps you to understand if you're around an energy vampire, get away from them. If you need to take time, go for a walk. If you're in a space where people are arguing, step outside the room, let them handle it. Don't put yourself in a situation that's going to make your energy feels like it's being sucked out of you. So the second way to protect your energy is by practicing building up the relationship that you have with yourself and understanding what that peaceful feeling feels like so that you know when you don't feel peaceful and you know that it's time for you to pull yourself out of a situation. And the third way to protect your energy is to raise your emotional and mental vibration. So if you understand quantum physics, if you understand the laws of energy, energy is never destroyed. It's only, transferred to other people, places, or things. So that every single day that you wake up, you are filled with energy. Energy is all around us. We live in a world filled with energy and vibration. That's all this is, right? So that also applies to your emotions, your feelings. Again, back to number one, that idea of infection. People's energy can be infectious. And just like the energy vampires can be infectious with negative energy, there are people who are very positive and they can be infectious with good energy. So when it comes to your vibration and raising your vibrational energy levels, it means doing things that will instantly flip the script and make you feel better. These are simple ways to raise your energy levels. Number one, music. High energy music is the number one quickest way to raise your vibration. Some upbeat, positive music that makes you feel like you want to dance and just brings a smile to your face naturally. That's a quick way to raise your vibration. The second way is sleep. When you're stressed out and you're worried, take a nap if you can. If you're around family and they're staying up late and you're really tired, go to bed early. Don't stay up. Get as much sleep as you can, because during sleep, your body repairs itself. So if you're stressed out and you're worried, getting sleep will give your body time that it needs to repair you so that you can keep going and you don't get sick during the holidays. The next thing is laughter. Do something that makes you laugh. Maybe you play with the kids, or maybe you do some adult coloring, or you watch a funny movie, but do something that puts a smile on your face and makes you laugh. And lastly, exercise. As you all know, I love exercise. When I am having a not so great day, or I'm just feeling a little out of sorts, I go to the gym, I go for a walk. You can even, step in place. There's plenty of videos right here on YouTube that show people with different exercises that you can do right there at your home or by your desk if you work from home. They're 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. The whole point is when you get your body moving and you kind of get in a flow, it takes your brain out of that low vibrational energy and it immediately makes you feel good. And of course, this is all hormonal too. Your happy hormones, your serotonin and your dopamine go up when you're moving your body. So definitely the third way to protect your energy is do things that raise your vibration. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know a lot of you are getting ready for the holidays, whether you're visiting family, friends, or you're just staying by yourself. Use these techniques to raise your vibrational energy. And especially as a divorced woman, the holidays might bring up some emotions because of everything that you went through with your ex. So make sure you do what you can to take care of yourself during this time and always be willing to protect and nurture your energy. As always, make sure you tell other women about my channel, especially women who have gone through a divorce. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.